Alright boys. We're about to watch some movie trailers from the 1970s and the 1980s.
Of course, Rayman. I would like to watch some movie trailers from the 1970s and the 1980s. My eyes can't wait for those previews.
Well, that's great dancing, Banana.
Alright, let's watch the trailers right now, boys.
Awesome. I just can't wait, boys. Ha ha ha.
The new movie sensation that's stunning the world. The martial arts masterpiece. Sights and sounds like never before. Cheer the young warrior who alone takes on the evil warlords of martial arts. See one incredible onslaught after the other. Come prepared for the thrill of a lifetime.
I want you to pay a visit to the Xiangwu School of Defense.
Who do you want us to kill?
Just you concentrate on the leaders. The others won't give us any trouble.
See acts of incredible savagery. Incredibly deadly. Unbelievably vicious. See the astonishing ritual of the fires. Pale before the forbidden ritual of the steel palm. See mighty warriors attack each other with the most deadly weapons ever developed, their bare hands. Challenge champions in a deadly sport that turned brave men into killers.
Cannonball.
An old cannonball is going to be passing you like you weren't even there.
Anyone can enter and anything goes in a squealing, smashing outlaw race across America.
I want to make a little bet on the Trans-American Grand Prix. Can you handle $20,000?
Gentlemen know each other, don't you? Mr. Redman, Mr. Buckman. I believe we run into each other once or twice.
It's a cross-country demolition derby.
I mean to win this one. And if you so much as come within 100 miles of me, you're going to wind up with my tire tracks right up your...
The winner gets $100,000. The losers keep what's left of their cars.
Nice, huh?
Get me the highway patrol.
We're trying to get a word here with Brad Phillips, organizer of the race. Brad, tell me, your race has been called an outlaw sporting event. Do you have any comment on that?
Well, the police and safety officials around the country get upset because our drivers tend to exceed the speed limits.
One speeding ticket and you're back in prison.
Oh, God, there's trouble.
It's a freeway free-for-all that hits with the impact of a head-on collision.
This car could beat anything on the road.
This car the winner.
Cannonball.
The bank track. The pack. The blockers. The jammers. And the 20 million screaming fans who love every minute of it. This is Derby, the motion picture acclaimed at the USA and San Francisco film festivals. Derby is the story of Mike Snell, a boy with a dream.
I'm gonna go on a roller derby.
Before we can touch you, you're gonna have to go through the training school.
You know what you're getting into?
Hey, Columbus didn't know what he was getting into when he jumped in the ocean,
Quit his job in a tire factory.
I'm gonna quit work over there.
Aren't you happy with what you got?
No!
Kissed his wife.
He's talked about the roller derby.
And his girlfriend's goodbye.
It's wherever he goes, he finds 2 or 3 women. It gets him in quite a bit of trouble.
Well, are you ready to tell me what's been going on between you and Mike? Nothing yet. Why? They've already both admitted they've been taking turns with you. Just admit it. Admit what? Admit what you just told me. In front of his face. Oh, I ain't scared of you.
He bought a motorcycle. And headed for Oakland. And a chance to make roller derby a way of life. Derby. A world where men and women play by the same rules.
And in changeover, the pack is together. There's only 5 seconds to go, and then everyone stops. Those that are out there get right into that changeover and wow.
People ask you, what are you going to do, when you finish skating? This is what I've got to show for it now. It's my house and a beautiful place up here in heaven.
My man right here! He's gonna try to walk.
And Mary Bland.
You two live in the building. You must swing, right?
Wrong. Good night. We're so lucky to have found each other.
A typical American couple.
I know. Good night, dear.
Sweet dreams.
With a typical American dream. And typical American problems.
You are through at Clay Liquor.
Mr. Leach, I'm sure the bank has nothing to worry about. It's going to get everything that's coming to it.
The bank wants to see what it's getting into.
With the Blands, life was just a rat race.
A cartoon mouse.
Oh, great. Trigger likes you already.
We like B&D, but we don't like S&M. We met at the A&P.
But they found a way to beat it. Until...
Mr. Raul Mendoza, como está usted?
They met a hot-blooded, emotional, crazy Chicano.
I'm a hot-blooded, emotional, crazy Chicano.
Eating Raul. Is it a thriller? Is it a romance?
It was very wrong.
Is it a tragedy?
Excuse me. May I sit down?
Is it a comedy?
Yes, but not the type you're used to.
Eating Raul. Rated R.
This is the fortress El Condor. It's guarded by the whole damn Mexican army. The odds of getting inside alive are insane. But for $1 billion in gold, and the general's woman, 1 professional killer, and 1 escaped convict, damn the odds.
These are your Apaches. Did you ever see Apaches before?
Nope.
Well, you better shut up.
Come on. Get up.
Oh, no, not me. You just insulted number one brain. You gotta fight him. That's what proves a man's a man.
I'm not gonna fight this midget.
You can always turn and run.
Right, Jeru, you're gonna get yours.
Luke, why don't you admit you're scared?
If you're man enough to penetrate the fortress El Condor, you've got to take a little.
Oh, give me water, Lord, have mercy.
And give one hell of a lot.
They're my Apaches. I'll run them any way I want to.
We came here to take a fort.
We got all we need right here. We got millions.
Stupid. We can have it all.
We outnumber your army better than 20 to 1. You're in here, and we're out there.
With 100 of them as your army, you slaughter the soldiers in the arms of their women. Scale the walls of El Condor with steel spikes tied to your feet. And use one damn sexy woman to challenge the entire Mexican army. Jim Brown and Lee Van Cleef take on everyone and each other.
Let's just draw.
Riders coming!
Break through the walls of El Condor, or die trying.
Naked dawn of man to the magnificence of the Bible.
The Lord Jehovah has given unto you these 10 commandments.
From the glory that was Rome to the dark evils of the Spanish Inquisition.
For now begins the Inquisition.
To the French Revolution with its squalor and its splendor.
The peasants may grow violent. They are my people. I am their sovereign. I love them. Go!
History of the World, Part 1, starring...
It's good to be the king. More women! More wine! More...
And submit to the king. Lustful one.
Oh, that's let off!
Chipped, you're beautiful.
Shove it! Let's end this meeting on a high note.
Hey, what country are you from?
Ethiopia.
What part?
On 25th Street. Oh.
I'm Miriam. I'm a Vestal Virgin.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
You should have been here over 30 grains ago. Please ravish me.
Gee, I just ate.
Drama.
Do you require a blindfold?
None.
Have you any last words?
None. Test the guillotine.
Hold.
Action.
Where you going? I don't know.
Romance.
Say when?
8:30.
Spectacle.
The Inquisition, what a show. We know you're wishing that we'd go away. But the Inquisition's here and it's here to stay.
Mel Brooks, History of the World, Part 1. 10 million years in the making.
Following in the footsteps of such great crime fighters as Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, Charlie Chan, Hercule Poirot, the Lone Ranger, and Tonto, we now proudly present Benson and Kerwin.
What can I do for you?
You two are going to handle this case together.
Keep your hands to yourself. He's mine.
Oh.
I just spent 10 years in homicide to be mauled by some old queen.
I want you to live as a gay couple.
Mr. Macho meets his mismatch. Ryan O'Neal is Benson. 100% all-male tough hero cop. John Hurt is not. Partners.
We were your age when we moved in, John and I. Children.
I think you could have waited a little while before you threw our first orgy. Listen, we're not going to get anywhere with this faggot. Why don't we just cut our losses right now, sir?
Don't be a sexist. Go back, hold his hand, and get the job done.
What are you doing? Are we on a case or a shopping expedition? I'm behind with the laundry. And stop ironing my damn underwear. Guys don't iron other guys' clothes. Well, get a load of weepy over here. I must be the only cop in the world that's got a partner that cries.
Knock it off, both of you.
Why did you choose me for this job?
Because you're a good cop, Benson. A real good cop.
My name is Benson. I'd like a word.
And because of your cute.
I beg your pardon. What time you get off? You just picked up the wrong guy. Well, what do we do now?
Take off the towel. Take off the towel.
No way.
I know how you feel.
I'm a cop.
God knows, he's done everything he can to hide it.
Maybe you're under a strain right now.
There's a problem, because he's bringing girls home.
Sir, I quit.
You guys are cops first.
Well, let's go, man!
Ryan O'Neal, John Hurt. Partners.
If you liked what Donald Sutherland and Elliot Gould did to the United States Army in MASH, wait till you see what they do to the CIA.
CIA?
As spies.
My career was unblemished until this. Unblemished.
They're brave.
I think you better check it out. Me? Yeah. You check it out.
They're loyal.
Remember last year, the anarchists that blew up the American embassy? Yeah. I sold them the dynamite.
They're in top physical condition.
I can't run anymore. We gotta get in some.
I can run for miles. It doesn't bother me. Oh, yeah, does this bother you?
Deadly in hand-to-hand combat. They're trained to withstand any torture.
Now talk!
The British think they work for the Russians. The Russians think they work for the Chinese. The Chinese think they work for the anarchists. The anarchists think they work for the Americans, which they do.
Debug the room.
Where do you think this is? The White House?
I think you've been fired. But I'm up for promotion.
Donald Sutherland and Elliot Gould.
Who did you have in mind? Maybe Elvis Presley and Walter Cronkite?
With spies like these, who needs enemies?
Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, and now 20th Century Fox presents the greatest comedy event of the 20th century, Mel Brooks' Silent Movie. Starring Mel Brooks, Marty Feldman, Dom DeLuise, Sid Caesar, Bernadette Peters, and a few surprises. Burt Reynolds, James Caan, Liza Minnelli, Anne Bancroft, Paul Newman. Silent Movie is outrageous, rip-roarious, and side-splitting, says Gene Shalit of NBC TV. Silent Movie is the funniest comedy in 50 years, says Vernon Scott of UPI. Newsweek calls Silent Movie Mel Brooks' best film. And Time Magazine calls it inspired lunacy, funny without mercy. It's Mel's most magnificent madness. Silent Movie.
There have been disaster movies about fiery infernos, airports, luxury liners, earthquakes, and lighter-than-air craft. And now, the Big Bus. Paramount Pictures presents the first disaster movie where everyone dies laughing. It's the world's first atomic-powered, non-stop, got-to-be-seen-to-be-believed way to travel from New York to Denver. Why Denver? Why not? But the one thing that makes the Big Bus the comedy event of the year is the passenger list. And the crew.
Well, I don't care what anybody says. I did not eat 110 passengers.
You yourself said you ate a foot!
You eat one lousy foot, they call you a cannibal.
Before we get started, Dan, there's something I gotta tell you. I got something wacky in my middle ear. I can't keep off the shoulders.
I gotta get my confidence back. If I can just drive down...
Tell me, Father, why don't we worship a steam engine?
Because we can see a steam engine.
No, I don't buy that.
But we can also see God.
Not as good as a steam engine. I forgot to make a wish.
If there should be a radiation leak, God forbid.
We can't live without each other. We never should have gotten a divorce.
How long you divorced?
6 hours.
Give it a chance.
I was the only one who had the courage to put an IUD in a rabbit. I've only got 6 months to live.
Oh, stop wasting time. Hop in.
There is nothing quite like a nice, leisurely cross-country ride.
Welcome aboard to the Big Bus.
Especially when it's on the Big Bus.
What pushed this man over the edge? His new movie, The Gong Show movie.
Oh, come get me. Come get me, come get me.
A bullseye!
Oh, take me away now. That's out.
The Gong Show movie is driving people wild.
And then I say no, Milton, if you please.
The Gong Show movie is making people angry.
You die now.
The Gong Show movie is very revealing. But best of all, the Gong Show movie is unfit for TV.
The Gong Show movie. The Gong Show that was gonged by the censor. It's the Gong Show you could never see on TV. From Universal Pictures.
Get ready for the biggest fun party ever. 1974's most hilarious, wildest movie is here.
Would you believe this? There's a cop following us. Just go to speed limit. You know, cops can smell fear, man. You don't drive too fast. You don't drive slow. I'm going to speed up. No, boss, please. He's still following me. I don't want to get stuck with the shit in the car, man. Shit, it's under there. Get your shit. Leave it there. Get it. Leave it there, man. Leave it there. What the fuck are you going to do? Get the shit. What, you want to do? Throw it out the window?
That was really great. Really loved it.
It was funny. It was really good.
I thought it was a riot. I really liked it.
I thought it was really great. I really liked it a lot. It was really funny. It's crazy about it.
Oh, I thought it was fantastic.
It was really good.
The Groove Tube. But don't just take our word for it. The New York Times said, anyone who ever suffered that Chinese torture known as American television owes it to himself to see the Groove Tube. Playboy called the Groove Tube the most stinging assault on television since it was invented.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Can I have your attention, please? I'm the advertising man for a very funny new movie called The Hollywood Knights. Come on. Now, wait a minute. We got a problem with the coming attractions. Hey, come on, will you? Give me a break. I'm on your side. The problem is they won't let me show you any of the good stuff. And believe me, it's really good. Like they won't let me show you what this Hollywood Knight peeping Tom with a Polaroid's taking pictures of. And I definitely can't show you what the cheerleader in the middle forgot to wear. But believe me, it raised more than a few eyebrows. This Hollywood Knight just did something really humiliating.
You are so immature.
I am not immature. But can I show you what it was? No way.
Oh, Dudley.
You'll just have to guess why the heavyweight in the horn rims is having an attack, or why the cop is in the can and not on his beat.
Get back, Bimbo.
Or what's really being barbecued in the burning bag, or what the Hollywood Knights put in the punch to give it such a special tang.
I've had this taste in my mouth before.
No, they won't let me show you any of the really good stuff. But I can tell you that the movie shows everything.
Look, we're all in our underwear.
The Hollywood Knights is hysterically funny. Take it from me. Would I lie to you? It's a masterpiece. It's wild, it's sexy, it's outrageous, it's revolting. And so are the Hollywood Knights. But they're not just a movie. They're about as nice a bunch of guys you'd ever want to know. Good, clean American kids, fighting for truth, justice, and anything they can get away with.
I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
Parents groups are trying to stop them. The cops are trying to annihilate them. And only you can help. Force your way into the theaters. Save the Hollywood Knights. They do the same for you.
They knocked my pants off.
That's how we love the guys.
name is Hook. And they swallowed his bait. Jim Brown is Hook. He rips off the mafia for $1.5 million, but his line gets snagged. And now he's in the slams.
Face front, hold the card on your chest. Memorize your CPI number, stencil it on all your possessions.
Jim Brown is Curtis Hook, the man with $1 million on ice, the big dream.
Look out, Holmes!
If he can live to spend it.
We want the dope, Hook, and the money.
There you go, singing the same old song, Sergeant.
Your civil rights will be protected to the full extent of our capability.
The slams, 1,000 times worse than any ghetto.
Come on, you hokey suckers.
A battleground where desperate men sell their souls to stay alive.
There's a contract out on you, Hook, and I've got it. The organization wants their money.
Now you listen to this, Capiello, and you listen right. But if you kill me, that's the end of it.
Hook!
The Hook wants out, real bad. But who could he trust?
You either cooperate with me, I'll have your boyfriend in a padded cell.
The brothers, they stick together and help each other.
Nobody can handle it all by themselves in the slams. I want a tough man like you to give me some leverage with the brothers.
$1.5 million. That's cool, baby. But what good is a trunk full of bucks when your life ain't worth a dime? The slams, savage men in an iron jungle where only the strong survive. Jim Brown is Curtis Hook, the man who wants out from the slams.
Have all officers report to me at once with their floor plans and escape SOPs. Full-scale lockdown till further notice. We're going to keep him inside.
But would he pay the price? $1 million or his life? Watch out for the Hook, caught in the slams.
Wow, boys, these 1970s and 1980s movie trailers were so retro and nostalgic. This caught my each and every eye. That was so awesome.
See, we told you.
Yeah, Banana. These 1970s and 1980s movie trailers be so nostalgic and awesome. Ha ha.
Yeah, these were so nostalgic and awesome with those retro movie trailers.
Same here, boys. These were nostalgic and awesome.
Hi there, Team Rayman and friends. We have something to tell you.
Hello, Syara, Kasey. How's it going?
We're doing great. We have some news for you. We're going to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. Plus, Team Sonic and Team Pokemon, and even the others are invited. Also, we're taking Parker Jake Cloud with us. If he misbehaves and ditches the movie, he'll be in trouble.
Of course, why that?
Yep, we're on it.
Awesome. Team Charmander and their friends are at the video store. We're meeting up with Team Sonic and Team Pikachu. See you at the movie theater.
All right. See you there.
Hi there, Team Charmander, Poland, USA, Keroro, Tamama, and Maritoa. Great to see you, boys.
Well, great to see you as well, Team Rayman. So, you guys are here to meet up to watch the brand new animated TMNT movie. Of course, we are boys. Ha ha.
Great. Hey, look on the other side of the shelf of videos.
Hey, look. There's some weird videos of modern SpongeBob, Sausage Party, Mallow animated film, VeggieTales videos, and even a weird HD DVD copy of Shrek the Third. Did you guys see them?
All right then. I've seen this videos a bunch of times, boys. That's weird.
Oh yeah, Pac-Man. These weird ones caught my own eyes, bro.
Yeah. So you see, there's a DVD copy of Disney's Teacher's Pet. You know Thomas Fan 2020 hates this movie. Ha ha.
Yay, Kirby.
Plus, there are DVD copies of VeggieTales. That was weird, even though Thomas Fan 2020 likes this show, including the movies as well.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Keeby. Thomas Fan 2020 likes this series.
So look, there are some Pixar animated movies on DVD, Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray, and 4K Blu-ray. Did you see them? No, the Charmander. I see those home videos in my big eyes. Haha.
Alright guys. Let's get going to the movie by bus. Let's go.
Wow, this is like the 1000th time I've seen Headgear ride on the bus with his boombox. Did you see that?
Yeah, Kirby. We see him playing music on the bus with his radio again. That is so annoying.
Yeah, I can't believe he's here on the bus all the time with this 1970s pop music. Weird. Yeah, so we're almost there at the cinema. Team Sonic and Team Pikachu are waiting for us, laughing out loud.
Hi guys. Team Sonic and Team Pikachu are with RedSlash and his brothers, OrangeSlash and WhiteSlash. Let's go meet them. They're near the vintage movie posters from the 1960s and the 1970s.
Great. I can't wait to see RedSlash and his brothers, OrangeSlash and WhiteSlash. Let's go everybody.
Alright. Let's go meet them right now.
Wow. Look at those vintage movie posters. Aren't they awesome?
Oh yeah, RedSlash. I agree with you, brother. These are so awesome and vintage.
Yeah, I admit with you Slash brothers, these posters are vintage and awesome.
Yeah, same. These are so awesome. Ha 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 ha.
Hi there boys. We're about to watch the new TMNT movie. Wanna guys join?
Yeah, this new movie is going to be so awesome as heck!
Yeah, same here guys. This is going to be so awesome and funny as heck. Haha.
Awesome. Let's go.
Hey guys. These are my two brothers, WhiteSlash and OrangeSlash.
Hello Syara, Kasey, I'm OrangeSlash.
And I'm WhiteSlash. I'm the brother of RedSlash and OrangeSlash. It's nice to meet you and see you, Kasey and Syara.
It's great to see you as well, Slash brothers. Haha.
And I'm Kiyah Walter. I got plastic surgery by changing my original Mario form into my BFDI form, but with my ears. Don't you like it?
Of course, Kiyah, you look so handsome with your BFDI form with ears. So, RedSlash, WhiteSlash, OrangeSlash, and Kiyah Walter, can you guys wiggle your ears? It's cute and funny when they're wiggling.
Of course, why the heck not?
Wow boys. You look so handsome and cute when your ears are wiggling like Dopey from Disney's Snow White.
Yay Syara. I agree with you gal.
So, you must be Morgana from Persona 5, right?
That's right. You must be Rayman, Pac-Man, Ristar, Kirby, and the other guys and gals here.
That's right, Morgan. I'm a yellow ball dude with a giant mouth. Get it?
Yeah, Pac-Man. I get it. You have a huge mouth. Haha.
Alright guys. This show is about to start right now.
It's refreshment time!
Come on, come on, come on and taste the Pepsi way. Come on, come on, come on and have a Pepsi day. Wrap a thirsty smile around it, raise a Pepsi up and down it. Come on and have a Pepsi day. Come on and make this day a celebration. Come on, and join the Pepsi generation. Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Have a Pepsi day.
But God, it's refreshment!
refreshment time!
Wow, that was so psychedelic and vintage, it caught my own eyes.
Well, I admit with you dancing banana, that was so weird.
Same here, Morgana, that was weird, psychedelic, trippy, and vintage. This caught my blue eyes.
See, I told you that was vintage and psychedelic.
Well, besides it's psychedelic and weird, there were some audience guys with big noses, including with black limbs and white gloves and feet. Kind of weird as well.
I admit with you boys, that was the weirdest thing that I have ever seen.
October is National Movie Month, when the best of the newest movies will be shown at your favorite theater. Join the world and share the romance, color, adventure, hilarity, excitement, and splendor that spell movies during National Movie Month. Be here in October. It's National Movie Month.
Jim Rex? What's Jim Rex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
Wow. The previews are going to be so awesome, retro, and modern at this movie cinema.
Yeah! I bet they're awesome, you know.
Yeah! And look, here are the previews. Brace yourselves, guys.
Here come the previews at the cinema. I knew it!
My name is Miles Morales. I'm Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. And things are going great.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to be here at 5.
Alright, whatever.
Whatever?
Wow.
Whatever?
So are you like a cow or a Dalmatian?
I am the Spot. It's not funny.
Don't do that.
Miles's grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics.
That's my little man.
And a B in Spanish.
What?
Ooh, okay.
Miles. Are you trying? Mira, eso es imposible.
I gotta go. Alright, bye.
He's lying to you. And I think you know it.
What's up, danger?
Miles!
Wanna get out of here?
Oh! When? So wait a minute. There's an elite crew with all the best spider people in it?
Who's the new guy?
This is unbelievable.
This is the lobby. Miguel O'Hara. The whole thing was his idea.
What's a guy gotta do to join this spider team?
You can never be part of this.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange and the little nerd back on Earth 1999-99.
Come on, go easy on the kid. He had a terrible teacher.
Peter.
Miles!
Mayday. You have a baby?
I have a baby.
I'll take it from here. Miles, being Spider-Man is a sacrifice. You have a choice between saving one person and saving every world.
Send me home.
I can't do that.
I can do both! Spider-Man always...
Not always.
What about Uncle Ben?
If not for Uncle Ben, most of us wouldn't be here.
Can't stop me now!
You can't run forever, kid!
I can't lose one more friend.
Miguel, this isn't what we talked about!
You knew? You had no idea what you're doing!
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah. I'm gonna do my own thing.
All stations, stop Spider-Man!
You? What, me?
And then I looked at my uncle and...
let me guess. He died?
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Open the gates!
Attack!
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Now, these were some awesome trailers for the animated Spider-Man movie and the 2023 Mario movie. Did you see those previews?
Oh yeah, that was so awesome.
Agreed, USA.
Yeah, same here, boys and girls. These were amazing.
Hey, look. Some more trailers coming our way. Some from the late 1990s and the early 2000s. Watch.
Princess, where are you? It's very spooky in here. I ain't playing no games.
Well, at least we know where the princess is. But where's the
DreamWorks Pictures invites you to a land of fairy tales.
Hey! Oh, no. Dead girl, off the table!
Where are we supposed to put her? The bed's taken.
What? Where an unlikely hero... You definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks! Rescues a fair princess...
You didn't slay the dragon?
It's on my to-do list. ...from a nasty villain.
Eat me!
With the help of his trusty companion. This is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. This summer, one name spells action.
You're not exactly what I expected.
One name spells adventure. How about here? Before this is over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy.
one name.
Don't look down. Shrek, I'm looking down.
Spells romance.
It's no way to behave in front of a princess.
Oh, wow. She's as nasty as you are.
Come on!
There's an arrow in your butt.
Oh! And that name is
Shrek.
Shrek.
Thank you very much. I'm here till Thursday.
Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, John Lithgow.
You love this woman, don't you? Yes. You want to hold her? Yes. Please? Yes. Then you got to try a little tenderness.
Shrek.
Wow. Let's do that again. No.
Long ago, in a faraway land, there was a prosperous kingdom ruled by a young emperor.
Oh, yeah! Boom, baby!
He had a serious attitude.
You threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
Sorry.
An evil advisor.
By the way, you're fired.
I'll take over and rule the Empire.
And one major problem.
I'll just poison him with this.
Hey, Kronk, can you top me off, pal? Be a friend?
A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Yeah, weird.
Take him out of town and finish the job.
Now, his only hope is a humble peasant.
Demon Llama!
Demon Llama? Where? You kidnapped me!
Why would I kidnap a llama?
You're the criminal mastermind, not me.
What?
Tell me Cusco's dead.
Ow!
Well, it's not as dead as we would have hoped.
Walter?
No, break. Ha!
Your Highness, I gotcha. You're safe now. Or not.
No touchy.
Why did I risk my life for a selfish brat like you?
Now I feel really bad. Bad llama.
This holiday season, the Emperor's got a new look. A new partner.
We're gonna have to work together to get out of this.
You know, it's a good thing you're not a big fat guy, or this would be really difficult.
And a brand new groove. Walt Disney Pictures presents The Emperor's New Groove.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep.
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
Booyah! December 2000 in theaters everywhere.
Beneath the surface of our planet, they're getting ready for battle. But one soldier is marching to a different tune.
Sacrifice. To some, it is just a word. To others, it is a code.
Jeez, I'm really bad at word games.
A soldier knows that the life of an individual ant doesn't matter. What matters is the colony. He's willing to live for the colony, to fight for the colony, to die for the colony.
This guy's crazy.
I hear you.
At 0800 hours, we receive word that the termite enemy has mobilized. We have no choice but to launch a preemptive strike. I am proud to send you into battle.
I'm sorry, into battle?
Dismiss. Left face. Forward march.
Yeah, I think there's been a terrible mistake. The truth is, I just came for the speech.
Don't worry, kid. I'll watch out for you.
Sound off. 1, 2. Sound off. 3.
Huh?
The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. We slaughter termites just for fun. Hurrah, hurrah.
So, these termites, these guys are not going to put up much of a fight, right? I mean, we're talking about pushovers, right?
Not really, kid. They're 5 times our size, and they shoot acid from their foreheads.
Hey, keep it moving, Shorty.
We'll all be dead before we're through. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Exactly what does our platoon do? I mean, you know, are we going to be serving beverages or processing paperwork?
Our platoon has the best assignment of all. We're the first into battle.
Hey, fellas, you're being a little extreme, I feel. Why don't we just try and influence their political process with campaign contributions?
Come on! Let's kick some termite ass! Over the top!
DreamWorks Animation and PDI present Ants.
Now, look at those retro movie trailers from the late 1990s and early 2000s. Pretty cool, aren't they, guys?
Agreed, Cappy. These were so awesome and cool with those retro trailers. Ha ha.
I admit with you, boy. Those movie trailers were so darn awesome.
Same here, boys. That was so awesome as heck. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, look, some vintage movie trailers from the 1970s are coming.
Oh great, here they come, guys and gals. Heck yeah, this is going to be so awesome when they show trailers from the 1970s, so vintage and retro. Ha ha ha.
At last, science fiction creates the ultimate man, Inframan. And a motion picture creates the ultimate spectacle. Adventure beyond your wildest imagination with the man beyond bionics. 6 million light years beyond believability. Is he man or machine? Electronic circuits integrated with living cells in the living body of a man. Powered by nuclear energy. Inframan. You won't believe your eyes. You won't believe your ears. You won't believe your mind. Now, Joseph Brenner brings you the most advanced product of bionic science, towering above them all. Thunderbolt fists. Rocket feet. Can Inframan survive heat that melts rock? Cold that freezes fire? Is Inframan a match for men of steel? A motion picture that will stagger your imagination. Inframan, the ultimate in science fiction.
Twentieth Century Fox presents Phantom of the Paradise, a gothic horror story.
Ho,
What was that?
A beautiful love story.
Like a circus.
A cinematic odyssey through the rock universe. From Greece to glitter and beyond. The story of a sound, the man who created it, the girl who sang it, the monster who stole it, and the phantom who haunts the paradise, the ultimate rock palace. Phantom of the Paradise.
My music is for Phoenix. Only she can sing it. Anyone else that tries dies.
Phoenix.
Well, you told me one time that you'd be somebody, that you weren't working just to survive.
B.
Snow! Whoa, whoa, wow!
Man, you better get yourself a castrato for this.
Paul Williams as Swan.
And the angels that defeated them.
I want you to stop terrorizing the paradise and rewrite your cantata.
And the Phantom.
Stop and try me, only you might satisfy me,
Phantom of the Paradise.
There really is the Phantom.
Jonathan E., that's the name. Houston players come and go, but the champion plays on. You know how the game serves us. It has a definite social purpose. Nations are bankrupt, gone, no poverty, no sickness. Man has accomplished what he'd always craved. Corporate society was an inevitable destiny, a good life, a centuries-old dream.
You'd better do as you're told, Jonathan. That's all I have to say.
Don't be here when I come back.
You won't be back, Johnny Bull.
No player is greater than the game itself. It's not a game a man is supposed to grow strong in, Jonathan.
You still don't understand why I came here.
You're the only person I ever wanted. Wanted you on my side. That's all.
The books you've ordered are classified and have been transcribed and summarized.
Well, who summarized them?
Zero, of course. He's the world's brain.
Does it answer you?
Well, it speaks.
I'd like some information about corporate decisions, how they're made and who makes them.
They're afraid of you, Jonathan. All the way to the top they are.
The game was created to demonstrate the futility of individual effort. Let the game do its work.
Game! This wasn't meant to be a game!
from beyond time, from beyond the outer limits of your imagination. He's the master of the flying guillotine. And he's ready to blow your mind. With more nerve-shattering special effects than you have ever seen before. It's a trip into a world where warriors from the ends of the universe meet in combat that knows no boundaries. A world where silent soldiers of death try everything in their power to conquer the most gruesome weapon ever conceived. See special visual effects filmed entirely in Super Cinevision as the master of the flying guillotine encounters the most amazing creatures in this or any world. As he experiences the most spectacular adventures the mind can imagine. The master of the flying guillotine.
Of them sent to their old folks for coins. That is their ace in a hole.
Some guys will bet on anything.
$20 says you can't name the 7 dwarfs.
Bill and Charlie.
Okay.
They're irresponsible, undependable, drunken, rowdy, gambling fiends. Columbia Pictures presents George Siegel and Elliot Gould. The hilarious story of two bet-on-anything guys who happily discover a winning streak. California Split. It's a game that two players can win.
This must be the place, William.
From the poker parlors of Gardena to the $100 windows of Santa Anita. From the ringside seats at Olympic Auditorium.
26!
To the lush casinos of Nevada. This is the world of the gambling fanatics.
I got a cherry.
The hot shots.
I got 2 cherries.
High rollers.
I got 2 cherries and nothing happened.
Hookers and dealers.
Nobody's drinking this. I bet a Milky Way.
And two guys who would beg, borrow, and steal for a seat at the table.
Put up $11,000.
Bill and Charlie.
Believe you.
They're outrageous.
Vice. Where Vice?
They're outlandish.
Helen? Here's a sour ball.
They're out to beat the odds.
And we start now. Okay.
You know Bill and Charlie. There's a little bit of both of them in all of it.
You're not that good.
George Siegel, Elliot Gould, California Split. It's a great game if you know when to quit.
Whoa, I can't believe they showed the vintage 1970s movie trailers of this signer.
Of course, Pac-Man. I admit with you with those vintage movie previews, bro.
Yeah. That was so awesome as heck, you guys. It happened at this cinema.
Agreed, WhiteSlash. That was awesome when they showed us the trailers at the cinema, bro.
I admit with you boys, that was an awesome experience.
Same here, Sonic. That was so awesome when they showed the vintage movie trailers at this theater.
Look. Here comes a few more movie trailers at this cinema. Here they come. Ha ha ha.
It's so charmingly different from anything the screen has ever known. Walt Disney's Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Aglow with the warmth of characters all the world knows and loves.
beautiful Snow White.
You'll just have time to wash.
Wash? Fearless Duck.
Our house! The lit light! The light lit!
Blushing Bashful.
Oh, gosh.
Explosive Sneezy. Carefree Happy.
Happy, ma'am. That's me.
Grumbling Grumpy.
Women.
Ever snoozing Sleepy.
Hard to get.
Lovable Dopey. And there's Prince Charming. The Heartless Queen. And the Wicked Witch.
Have a bite.
Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is filled with the sounds of happiness and the songs all the world loves to sing.
I'm wishing for the one I love.
Hi-ho, it's home from earth we go.
Was it really just our last good night when I saw the light? And I know that you've been telling lies. Oh no.
Get your hands full of water. You snort, you snuff, and go.
With a smile and a song, and your heart is young.
Dustin Hoffman is in action, as you've never seen him before, in his newest movie, Little Big Man. With the help of Martin Balsam and Faye Dunaway, he makes Little Big Man the comedy adventure of the year.
You mad fool! Got to cut your throat to get it through your head. I'm a white man. White? Sure I'm white. Didn't you hear me say, God bless George Washington? God bless my mother. I mean, now what kind of Indian would say a fool thing like that?
Dustin Hoffman in Little Big Man. What moviegoer could ask for more? Rated GP.
Destroy all monsters. Orders the conclave of nations when unknown powers from outer space attack our world with gargantuan man-killers. Then the armies of our world unite. Armies versus mad monsters for possession of planet Earth. Destroy all monsters.
And now, the main attraction.
Well, just whoa. They showed more vintage movie trailers. Did you see that, Sonic?
Of course, Tails. I agree with you. That was weird and awesome, you know.
Yeah,
The rest of the trailers were so darn awesome as heck. Plus they're vintage.
Agreed. Those vintage movie trailers were so awesome that it made my ears wiggle like Dopey.
Same here, Jerry. That was awesome and weird when they show some vintage movie trailers at this cinema.
I admit with you, Sonic Boom. That was awesome, you know, bro. These trailers made my ears wiggle as your ears.
Of course. This is the first time that I have seen Dopey wiggling his ears with diamonds in his eyes. That was funny, awesome, and vintage.
Alright, Camilla, Shadow, Kirby, and Tanner, are you guys ready for the Strays movie? I bet this movie is going to be so funny as heck.
Hell yeah, dude. Same here.
I agree with Shadow, Kirby, and Tanner. Let's wait for Parker J. Cloud for the new Strays movie.
Awesome.
Hey Syara, Kasey, RedSlash, may I use the restroom please?
Sure, Parker, be back quick. You don't want to miss the rest of the new TMNT movie, do you?
And if you do, Parker, you will be in a heap of trouble.
Alright, I'll be back. Well, screw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. I'm going to see Strays the movie instead.
I hear someone talking about ditching the movie. Did you hear it?
Of course, I've heard it in each and every ear.
Yeah, WhiteSlash. Same here. I heard Parker J. Cloud talking in my ear.
Same here, boys. I hear Parker J. Cloud talking in the cinema into my ear. I hear it. Ha ha.
Why hello there, Lincoln Loud, Tanner, Shadow, Kirby, and Camilla. You guys are here to see Strays, correct guys? That's right, Parker. Let's get going to the cinema for an awesome new R-rated comedy with talking dogs. Come on.
It's refreshment time! Come on, come on, come on and taste the Pepsi way. Come on, come on, come on and have a Pepsi day. Wrap a thirsty smile around it, raise a Pepsi up and down it. Come on and have a Pepsi day. Come on and make this day a celebration. Come on and join the Pepsi generation. Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Have a Pepsi day. But done, it's refreshment time.
October is National Movie Month, when the best of the newest movies will be shown at your favorite theater. Join the world and share the romance, color, adventure, hilarity, excitement, and splendor that spell movies during National Movie Month. Be here in October. It's National Movie Month. Jim Rex? What's Jim Rex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
The star of Pink Flamingos is here again. It's Divine. She's got balls, and she's got female trouble.
I'm a thief and a shit kicker, and, I'd like to be famous.
Dawn Davenport is eating a meatball sandwich right out in class.
Here she is, Divine as Dawn Davenport, a feisty young high school girl.
My parents are going to be real sorry if I don't get them cha-cha heels.
Nice girls don't wear cha-cha heels.
Give me those presents. I don't need her to wear those ugly shoes. I told you not to lie.
Yes, she had a lot of problems. And she found herself in big female trouble.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I'm pregnant and I want money. Just because you got them big udders don't mean you're something special. It's hard being a loving mother. I give her free food, a bed, clean underpants. What does she expect? Look in the mirror, Taffy. For 14, you don't look so good.
Never have I encountered such a morally bankrupt group of people.
Can't hide them. If they're smart, they're queer. And if they're stupid, they're straight.
Crime enhances one's beauty. The worse the crime gets, the more ravishing one becomes.
I'm going to chop off your scrawny little paw.
Watch as Divine performs the most perverse acts ever brought to the screen.
I blew Richard Speck. And I'm so fucking beautiful I can't stand it myself. Shut up!
You'll follow Divine's life of sex and crime from its tawdry beginning to its very end.
That is comfortable too.
Share the tears and laughter with Divine, Edith Massey as Aunt Ida, and the Pink Flamingos Gang. A new high in low taste. John Waters' Female Trouble. She had a lot of problems. Coming soon from Saliva Films.
Oh, God. Darling. Sweetheart. I think I am now officially fatter sideways than I am front on.
No, you don't need those. I am your mirror.
How do I look?
Fabulous.
Hi, darling. No, I'm working from Nobu this week. You don't know this, and I don't know this, but Kate Moss is changing her PR. You've got to get her. No. Kate Moss, darling.
I'm here on the red carpet at London's biggest fashion event of the year. Oh my God.
Stella! You're not wearing my clothes, are you? No, darling, no, this is the store. TK Maxx. You seen Kate? I'm gonna roll away the hand.
Hi, Johnny.
Don't you remember me?
Oh, God, I can't believe you're still alive.
Johnny?
Kate!
Police continue to search the Thames after fashion.
How bad can this be? I mean, you know.
You have killed Kate Moss.
Shit.
Eddie. What have you done? From Stella McCartney.
It's the first thing I've ever had from Stella. Hey, we've got to get away. We've got to go now. Listen, when this is actually over, darling. Yeah. Will you please just remind me to go back for the boots that I just saw in Westwood Window. Yes, we're free! We're in the south of France. Everyone's a criminal. The fortunes, the estate, the yacht. What is this? Some kind of late life lesbo party? Where are the men? Cheers. I got that on British Airways.
She's been a man before, you know.
This could be our life, couldn't it? We're not going back. Ray, get in! I'm being trolleyed on Twitter. A woman told me I was a pariah.
Do you know what a pariah is?
Yeah. It's a fish.
I'm ready for the good life.
Welcome, shoppers.
Ketchup, mustard, sausages and buns.
I can't be everything you want me to be. I can't be
great, boys! Hey, look at this! We got one!
Yes! We're chosen!
Pick us!
Yes!
Yeah!
We've been chosen together!
Hey, Brenda, you and me.
I'm so happy the gods put our packages together.
It's because we belong together.
It's like we were made for each other.
Get ready, boys!
Feels amazing. Oh, yes! I'm the first to enter eternity. Oh, Potato! Way to go, buddy! The pipes are coming. Oh, Jesus, me eyes! Oh, gummy skin! Just feeling me skin!
Oops.
Eating children! It's just children!
So, you have learned the terrible truth.
I gotta tell everyone. Everything we believe is a lie.
What if the gods are doing this to us because we touched tips? It wasn't even that. I mean, it was fine. It's not like anyone writes home and says, "Oh God, I had the best tip."
Shake what your mama
Run, guys, run!
Behavior overstated.
Hey, I am sorry. I accidentally dropped a few things back there.
Hey! I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna fix this.
The Biodome, a pure, self-contained environment where 5 scientists are about to be sealed off from every conceivable form of contamination, except one.
Well, check out that mall, man.
Our dream is finally at hand.
What kind of mall is this?
Get them out of here!
The doors are sealed for 1 year.
We're stuck here.
That's right.
12 months?
Yes.
52 weeks.
Yes.
385 days?
Now, the whole world is watching as Bud and Doyle are separated from their loved ones. Learn about endangered species.
They're the rarest Lepidoptera in the world.
Experience nature firsthand. And become world-renowned protectors of the planet.
Purple sticky punch, or hemp, is an excellent source of photosynthesis.
Just because we're stuck in a bubble doesn't mean we can't cause any trouble.
On 3, 3.
This winter,
Welcome to paradise!
Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin
Trick or treat!
are doing whatever it takes
I feel like a duck-billed platypus.
to put the mental back in environmental.
Well, could you at least make it taste like chicken? Otherwise, I'm gonna shrivel up like a supermodel. I am so fat. Nobody likes me. People didn't like me in high school.
Biodome.
Iron Man, does whatever and I can. Hold it.
That's Spider-Man.
Come on, what do you think? You're some rocket scientist?
Yes.
Sorry.
Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance?
Everyone's given one special thing, right? Everyone's blessed with one special thing. I want you to know I plan on being a star. A big, bright, shining star.
Eddie Adams from Torrance.
Yep.
Jack Horner, filmmaker. I make exotic pictures.
In 1977, a kid from nowhere.
Maybe think about your name.
My name, yeah.
Something a little pizzazz.
Dirk Diggler. Good name.
I like your name a lot.
Had a dream of getting somewhere.
Jack Horner has found something special in newcomer Dirk Diggler.
So let me just pop in this 8-track, and you just give a listen and tell me what you think, okay?
It was a time when disco was king.
These are the ones. These are great.
Yeah, those are really cool. Are they lizard?
No, they're Italian. Do you like my shoes?
They're pretty cool.
Sex was safe.
Woohoo!
Pleasure was a business.
Cut. Terrific. Nice work.
And business was booming.
And the award for Best Newcomer goes to Mr. Dirk Diggler.
Wow.
Goodbye, 1979. Hello, 1980. Are you ready?
But in 1980...
Come on, you puppies!
The party was over.
You are fired! What? You're fired! It's jealousy, it's deceitfulness, it's vindictiveness, but, I mean, God, what can you expect when you're on top? Oh, wait. Love this part.
New Line Cinema presents a portrait of 2 decades in the life of a business, the days of a dreamer, and the nights in between. Boogie Nights.
In order to keep the Army's hands off them, they had to keep their hands off girls. The Gay Deceivers.
I'm Malcolm D. John, your landlord.
Introducing Michael Greer as the gay landlord.
Oh, I'm Danny.
Starring Kevin Coughlin.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Elliot.
Larry Casey.
Well, pleased to meet you. You are the muscular one, aren't you? I just adore this cottage.
And beautiful Brooke Bundy.
I saw him first. Oh, wait a minute, gorgeous. I got a bigger kiss off.
Down. Dad, I'm trying to tell you something.
Don't tell me. Tell your draft board.
Hey, everybody. This is Elliot, our next-door neighbor. Control yourself.
What goes on in the Gay Deceivers when everyone begins to suspect everyone else is the darndest, gayest fairy tale you've ever seen on the motion picture screen. Let's have a look. And even little sister gets into the act.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Have I got a girl for you? Ta-da!
It's getting so you can't tell the boys from the girls. What kind of a movie is this? Rated R.
Get ready for the wildest, sexiest, craziest, most intellectually stimulating movie of the year.
I promise to do everything within my power, using all my abilities, talents, and assets to win every man on campus. So help me hot! When the water reaches that boiling point.
When you've got the hots, you've got everything, and everybody is out to get the hots.
Just for Ray! Just for Ray!
Hots, stands, or hold on to SCX.
Take one.
Really?
Oh, pest control, miss. I'm looking for bugs.
I'm in here.
More out! Split football! And the hot dog, put it out! Take it up! Take it up! Take it up! Take it up!
Ronnie the robot.
Does he do windows?
I do not do windows.
Oh, You must touch it with 2 hands.
Lean to the right.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Then lean to the left.
Huts. We'll have to disperse.
I told you they'd break this joint.
It's real cool. It's real crazy. Hot. It'll make your temperature rise.
Everyone knows what HOT stands for, and it's disgusting.
H-O-H-S. Hot! 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 Hot!
Hiram Jaffe's world is just like yours. A little unreal.
Dolly! You listen to that noise?
Move. Some people think move is about moving.
Like setting something into motion, Dolly, something I don't understand.
Some people think move is about the system. Breaking down.
You lousy kids, no respect for anything.
Some people think move is about today's plastic culture.
What is that supposed to mean?
We believe in a philosophy of joy and laughter, not in self-recrimination and rebuke.
No shit.
Some people think move is about the battle of the sexes.
Doctor, I don't think my husband understands me.
Is your wife Zoroastrian?
No, Jewish.
Myra, breaketh the glass.
Isn't that disgusting?
I don't know what it is. I haven't made love to Dolly in months. I just can't.
God, I think you really are going crackers.
Hey, look, this is the 3rd time. And you better tell me you love me or something. Hey, look at that. You've got green paint spots all over your chest. You've even got it on your... Oh, that's kinky.
You gonna try something funny?
None, mate.
When we start picking up weird balls, I come for you first.
Some people think move is just an entertaining comedy.
Who is this?
But some people think move is more than that.
Damn it! I don't need this.
In short, some people think, and some people don't. And some people just move. Move.
Jaffy!
The movie with a message.
Move.
Want to play games? Then meet the girls from Rambling U.
We've got the greatest asset Rambling you ever had. Us.
Are we gonna use it? Yeah.
Give us an R. Give us an R. Give us an R-A-M. Give us a B. Give us an L. Give us an I-N-G. Rambling. Rambling.
When it comes to cheering, these girls are great. They also have some good plays of their own, like backfield in motion. It's Cheerleaders Beach Party. To score with football players, first, get their attention. Next, zero in for a quick pass or two.
This is honey, ginger, and sugar.
We're awfully pleased to meet you. Same here.
Then comes a little basic research about the way they like to play. And if that doesn't work, there's always something else.
All right, follow me.
When these girls go into action, the only thing that counts is playing the game. And the way they play, there's no way to lose. The cheerleaders take off at the hottest beach party ever. Cheerleaders Beach Party.
Mitchell, people don't like you. What kind of a policeman are you anyway?
Brute force with a badge. His name is Mitchell. Joe Don Baker is Mitchell.
Sorry, the beer got a little excited.
Change.
So bust me. You're a policeman, and that's grass.
I don't think Benton likes you. Well, that's the trouble. Not so many people like you. You gotta cultivate people. And you gotta be nice to them.
God, for one moment I forgot you were a cop.
Mitchell, I want action.
We are mean.
Mitchell, I made a decision about you. Watch out for falling rocks.
On your knees. Get your hand on top of your head. Freeze!
That's very impressive.
Do you get a kick out of this kind of thing?
Joe Don Baker is Mitchell.
Just let me introduce you to everybody. This is Gina, Roy, Lucas, AJ.
The staff of Empire Records had the coolest jobs on earth.
Do you think the story is already written, or do you think a bold and courageous act can change the course of history?
Something happened to me last night in Atlantic City.
Did you win anything?
No, I did not.
But Lucas blew it. Everyone knew it.
You want to buy Empire?
Well, that's a good thing, right? The money is gone.
Where's it going to?
I think it's recirculating. We're turning this into a music town?
I have to pay for what Mr. Brilliant here did.
I'm the idiot. You're the screw-up, and we are all losers.
Now, 5 friends have one day to decide what to do with the rest of their lives. AJ loves Corey, not the whole story.
Today is the day that I'm going to tell Corey how I feel about her. That I,
love her.
Yeah. Do you think that it's possible for someone to be in love with someone else and not even know it?
In this life, there are nothing but possibilities.
That is so sweet. I think I'm going to barf.
Corey wants Rex, first time at sex.
Hey, Rex, what happened to your hair?
I will offer myself to Rex Manning.
I wish I could be brave. You are brave. I have to bring Rex his lunch.
I'm bringing Rex's lunch!
Mark's raging mad. Best day he's had.
Just like this!
Help me, help me, help me.
If I was in a band, they would not be doing this to me.
Deb shaved her head and made out she was dead.
I tried to kill myself with a lady bit. Just your typical nutty teenager.
You did have hair, right?
I was tired of being invisible.
Gina did it again, this time to a friend.
You get smarter the shorter your skirt gets.
I want to sing in a band, but I don't have the guts. Is this how your life's gonna be now? You're just gonna screw every has-been? I'm starving!
I get this funny feeling deep inside.
Want to know more? Check out the store.
Empire Records open until midnight. This is Mark. Midnight.
Empire Records, featuring the music of Better Than Ezra, Gin Blossoms, Ape Hangers, Evan Dando, Toad the Wet Sprocket, and the Cranberries.
What is wrong with you people?
Rock and roll.
Well, baby, I don't want to take advice from fools. I just figure everything is cool.
Cannonball.
An old cannonball is going to be passing you like you weren't even there.
Anyone can enter and anything goes in a squealing, smashing outlaw race across America.
I want to make a little bet on the Trans-American Grand Prix. Can you handle $20,000?
Gentlemen know each other, don't you? Mr. Redmond, Mr. Buckman. I believe we run into each other once or twice.
It's a cross-country demolition derby.
I mean to win this one.
And if you so much as come within 100 miles of me, you're going to wind up with my tire tracks right up your...
The winner gets 100,000. The losers keep what's left of their cars.
Nice, huh?
Get me the highway patrol.
We're trying to get a word here with Brad Phillips, organizer of the race. Brad, tell me, your race has been called an outlaw sporting event. Do you have any comment on that?
Well, the police and safety officials around the country get upset because our drivers tend to exceed the speed limits.
One speeding ticket and you're back in prison.
Oh, God, there's trouble.
It's a freeway free-for-all that hits with the impact of a head-on collision.
I thought this car could beat anything on the road.
This car the winner.
Cannonball.
And now, the main attraction.
All right, boys. We're going to watch some 1960s and 1970s movie trailers. Are you?
Yeah, we're cool with those previews.
Yeah, sounds great, Sonic. Let's watch the trailers.
All right, starting the trailers now.
They're on the way. Now, for the first time, a shattering true voice, the Hell Angels go boldly on the screen, uncensored and unvarnished. Hell's Angels on Wheels, with all of the Hell's Angels of Northern California riding in the film.
Want to make it? Do it.
There's somebody here.
What? Yeah. What?
Hell's Angels on Wheels in exciting color will bring you all the brawls and all the way out parties, exactly as it happens. Thanks, Dad. You'll blow your mind when you see kooky gals with their bodies painted by a new wave pop artist in the wildest party scene ever put on film. And when you see a Hell's Angels wedding, you just won't believe it. With a winged skull head as their emblem and a Nazi swastika tattooed on their arms, they come roaring out of the dust to menace, to intimidate, and to destroy. Be sure to see Hell's Angels on Wheels in color for mature audiences only.
Ladies and gentlemen, an extraordinary journey into the unknown awaits you. The unimaginably weird, dark universe of ESP, extrasensory perception, crashes into the mysterious depths of black witchcraft in a strange and mysterious motion picture unlike any you've ever seen. Something weird. Gifted with psychic powers even he cannot understand, this man finds himself catapulted into the supernatural, a world in which magic and witchcraft battle for supremacy with powers ordinary men could never understand. Around this beautiful girl whirls a maniac's bedeviled list of questions. From these eyes spurts a savage curse that kills anyone in its way. Where love and violence have the same meaning, where the flesh can be exquisite or hideous. where forces far beyond the cosmic smash together in a collision that can shatter the heavens. Only a madman could understand it all. Only a wizard or a witch could bring about its astonishing conclusion. We urge you to see it from the beginning. Something weird.
Don't say we didn't warn you about a motion picture that is definitely not for everyone. Can Hieronymus Merkin ever forget Mercy Hump and find true happiness? Extremely sensuous and revealing. It took Playboy magazine 10 pages to show it all. They called it a zany erotobiography, the wackiest film yet. This picture is exactly what it pretends to be. Exciting, realistic, and so natural that it makes Blow Up look like Shirley Temple in Little Miss Marker, wrote Los Angeles Herald-Examiner. A hair-raisingly candid film, erotic epic, Newsweek. A sort of What's New Pussycat brought up to today's level. Filmed in the new style, slick cinema, bright wit, satiric barbs. Judith Crist, New York Magazine. Merkin is a ribald, yeasty movie, Detroit News. Extra care is taken at this theater so that nobody under the age limit posted in lobby will be admitted. Can Hieronymus Merkin ever forget Mercy Hump and find true happiness?
What do you say? Try your luck. Break a balloon, win a baboon.
Burt Reynolds, alone in a world of man-eaters. Only one man against a ruthless gang of killers, but what a man. Shark. Burt Reynolds stars in a motion picture adventure into a bizarre world of violence, greed, and hungry women. The only ones he could trust were the dead ones.
Naturally. Well, aren't you going to carry a gun or something? If I carry a gun, I'm just looking for trouble.
Shark. Burt Reynolds in the middle of action like you have never seen before. Trained in the art of killing. He didn't know when to stop.
How many of my friends can you afford? How about I want to take? To kill a cripple.
Shark. A powerful motion picture of blood-curdling suspense. One man against the organization. The man is Burt Reynolds. If they can stop him, the rest is easy.
Right over here.
What is it?
They didn't know that in that wild, frenzied ride, they'd passed from the living. This picture begins where Hitchcock stopped and climaxes in nerve-shattering terror.
I had to kill him.
Carnival of Blood, a colorful merry-go-round of death.
I got frog legs, one out of leg. What's taking you so long?
I think it's all
God, service should get in this place. Service should get in this place.
Get out of line, and you're in the Carnival of Blood.
You got girlfriends?
In this game, the best prize you can win is your life.
All right, then look at the cards again.
Dan, you're sick.
You bitch!
You please help!
Gimpy, tell me where you got the bear.
Gimpy. To witness the unfolding of these detailed events with a friend, someone who might remain unchanged throughout this traumatic experience. Carnival of Blood, a Kurt Films presentation, coming to this theater soon.
And another bloody chiller.
nestled in the California foothills. A timeless place where past and present merge. Curse of the Headless Horseman. Violence rages as an age-old curse comes to life, leaving death in its trail. Terror and a new excitement explodes on the screen. See Curse of the Headless Horseman, coming to this theater soon. Rated PG.
It's an everyday city. New additions of architecture, transient thoughts spoken quietly. She's the soldier of her voice. Destiny is company. She's the soldier of her heart.
You know where Jim is?
The gym?
Yeah, we've come to town with the gym and just let me out of the gym.
Where are you going?
Because I gotta start working out.
You know what I wish?
What?
Somebody asked me what I wished.
Okay, what do you wish?
I wish that we'd all be happy and be friends and have good luck.
Damn it, I'm trying to score points for you and you're trying to take my chick from me.
Yeah, well, she ain't your chick, you know that?
Hell ain't your chick.
Big lover. I knew you'd get yourself in trouble.
Well, you get yourself in trouble. Why can't I get myself in trouble?
Hey, because I can get myself out.
Destiny is company. She's the soldier of her heart. In uniform and mystery.
I make it a rule never to make no promises.
I bet you think that I make out really good, huh? Well, I don't make out good. You know those girls? You think I don't know they're dogs? You know, sometimes when drunk, I really think that they're princesses. And I wake up and they're just pigs. I just feed you like pigs.
She's the soldier of her heart, in uniform and mystery.
Cameron Mitchell, starring in Rebel Rouser. Featuring Academy Award nominee Jack Nicholson of Easy Rider, co-starring Bruce Dern and Diane Ladd. Men with no conscience, they drifted where the wings of lust carried them. The Rebel Rousers, a pack of ravaging man-wolves, ripped a scar of terror across the face of our nation. They had but one creed. If it feels good, do it! Offspring of fire-belting machines of destruction, the Rebel Rousers laid waste to the flesh and blood of America's daughters and destroyed each other in their insane race to nowhere. Cameron Mitchell starring in Rebel Rousers with Bruce Dern and Diane Ladd, featuring Jack Nicholson of Easy Rider. A Paragon International picture, Eastman color, a 4-star Excelsior release, rated R.
Every so often, a story comes along to break your heart. The Loners is that one. The Loners, hunted by the law, they stole to live and killed to survive.
I'm half Navajo. My mother was Scotch-Irish.
That's some combination, an Irish Indian.
I never scalp on St. Patrick's Day.
Why, you on the run or something?
I sort of killed a cop.
She was young and defiant, and now a killer. They wanted to make it by their own rules. They wanted to be free, but the world was stacked against them. Here is a story filled with warmth, with strange coincidences, with moments of rare humor.
I got a kind of problem.
Great.
The Loners, a gutsy story of three young people who dared to be different. The Loners, this year's Easy Rider.
Still have your bike?
I'm still racing.
Where are you racing to?
The Loners, starring Dean Stockwell, Pat Stitch, and Todd Sussman. Rated R from the Fanfare Corporation.
Since the very beginning of time, in the Garden of Eden, one of God's creatures has symbolized the darkest fears of man's primitive emotions. It is a creature that is hypnotic, sensual, and loathsome. It is the snake. But not all men have known a snake like Stanley. Meet Stanley, a snake unlike any you have ever seen, in a motion picture that will make your skin crawl. A terrifying journey into the primitive swamps and jungles of the Everglades, a world where the only instinct is survival. A world where the cold-blooded creatures walk on two legs.
There's no accident. There's no accident we shot your father. We killed him! You're liar! Now you're gonna get what you gave me a few minutes ago!
Stanley, the incredible story of a man and snake. They shared a bond of trust in a world of hate.
I'm sorry, Stanley, but you're gonna have to stay in the truck. People just don't understand friendly rattlesnakes.
Stanley, starring Chris Robinson. A man who could no longer live among men. Stanley, a snake who trusted his natural enemy and was used to carry out a man's personal vengeance. Stanley, the incredible story of a man who killed to save the friends he loved and learned to love the art of killing. When Tim gets mad, Stanley gets deadly.
Stanley. Bite his hand.
There has never been a motion picture like it. If you have ever touched the emotions of horror and revulsion, if you have ever feared the fangs of death, then you know the terrifying impact of Stanley. A snake that learned that only man kills his own kind.
He was born on the day of the great fire cloud over the desert. All he wanted was a place in the new age. But they still believed the only good Indian is a dead Indian.
Think the old chief's any good?
He's an Indian, ain't he, Ned?
Yes, sir.
He's alive, ain't he?
Yes, sir.
And he's no good.
God damn it, I said that's enough!
It was now. Redskins no longer bit the dust. They just ate dirt.
You hassle every Indian on this road?
Nope.
They pushed and shoved, squeezed and leaned harder. Until they bought themselves an all-American one-man Indian massacre.
Oh! Johnny, come back! I didn't do it, Johnny!
And then they knew what the word savage really meant. He made some points for himself in their army, but not enough to live next door.
You're not in the army anymore. Now you're just another Indian.
Or marry the mother of his child.
Let's get married, Johnny.
We can't.
Johnny Firecloud. A hate story.
I need Firecloud. You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him, or you're gonna kill him. Or he's gonna kill you.
It don't make a damn bit of difference to you either way.
Starring Victor Mojica, Ralph Meeker, David Canary, Frank DeCova, Christina Hart, Sasheen Littlefeather. Johnny Firecloud. Filmed in Panavision. Rated R. From EVI.
Wow guys. These were some weird 1960s and 1970s movie trailers on this TV. Eerie.
Yeah! I agree with you, Kiyah Walter. That was weird and eerie.
Oh yeah, these were weird and eerie with those vintage reviews.
Of course. Those vintage movie trailers were so weird and eerie. Ha ha ha.
Same here guys. That was so weird, so eerie.
Alright guys. Do you hear anything at the cinema?
Hey, I hear the sounds of the sentiment in my ears. How about you, Tails?
Oh yes, Sonic. I hear the sounds of the Sanemi into my ears as well.
Same here, Sonic and Tails. I hear the sounds of the cinema clearly into my ears as well.
I agree with Sonic, Tails, and Pikachu. I hear it clearly.
Alright. Let's get ready to break into the theater right now.
Awesome. Let's break into the theater right now, everybody.
Wow. This movie is so many times better than this Ninja Turtles crap.
Yeah, dude. I agree with you 100%. Ha ha ha.
Oh crap. We're in big trouble.
As for your punishment, you will be sent to the BND of Doom logos on the scary movie trailers.
Yep. You heard what RedSlash said. You will be sent to the BND of Doom logos and the scary movie trailers right now.
You know, this is going to be torture, isn't it?
Of course, Parker. This will be extreme torture.
Texas. A real hellraiser roars out of Texas and sends a whole town into shock. See it. It's a shocker.